is Jackie Bailey from Speak, Feed, Lead podcast, where I help you to speak with power, feed others in word and deed, and lead with a positive influence. Today, I have a special guest with me who is 9 years old, going on 10, will be 10 in April. His name is Sam. I'm going to be asking Sam some questions. He's going to give me some great answers, I'm sure. Sam, what school do you go to?
Machias Elementary.
What grade are you in?
Fourth?
Fourth grade. Do you have a great teacher?
Yes.
What makes your teacher so great?
She's nice.
She's nice. Can you tell me what it means to be nice when you're a teacher?
Considerate
How is she considerate to you?
in a lot of ways.
Is there a certain subject at school that you like to be involved in more than another?
Reading.
You like to read, huh?
Yes.
What's the last book you read?
7 Wonders.
7 Wonders?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about what 7 Wonders was about.
I haven't actually finished it yet.
So how far into it are you?
I'm on chapter 29,
Whoa, how many chapters are there?
31.
So you're almost done then. What has been the main character like? Is it a boy or a girl?
Jack.
Jack? I'm assuming that's a boy.
Yes.
Okay. Did Jack get himself into some trouble?
Yes.
Uh-oh. A lot of trouble. Oh, is this the story about that little boy who was born deformed with a deformed face?
No, that's Wonder.
Oh, that's Wonder. Oh,
Not 7 Wonders.
7
Yes.
Wonders. Okay. What's 7 Wonders about? About 7 Wonders?
Yes. Actually,
What is one of the wonders in the book?
I haven't found out yet.
Oh, what? You're on chapter 29 of 31 chapters and you don't know what the wonders are yet?
No.
Wow.
You don't actually finish.
Sounds
You
like a
finish-
suspenseful book.
You finish this one, and then you go into the second one, and then you figure out what one of them
Oh, so it's a series,
is. Yes.
not just one-time book.
Of 8.
A series of 8. So the object is for you to read one book before you learn what the wonder is, and you have to know, you learn that in the second book. Boy, do they know how to draw kids in, huh? All right, so you like reading. What would be the second best subject at school? Science?
Yes.
What have you done in science lately?
We're exploring rocks and their width so far.
Rocks and their width?
Yes.
So the size of rocks.
Yes.
What kind of rocks have you been studying?
All rocks, like minerals.
Okay. You heard me in the introduction say it was about speak, feed, and lead. I want to ask you a question, Sam. If everybody in the entire world came into your living room, sat down and said, Sam, tell us something, what would be the most important thing you would want them to know? What would you tell them?
Get out of my house and go be with your family members.
Okay, good. So quit trying to follow me around and go be with the people you're supposed to be with.
Yeah, like your family members, because they're not always around for you. Sadly.
Okay. See the importance in your family. That would be your message. Nice. Do you think your living room could fit all the people in the world? Probably not.
Heck no.
They'd be squeezing in there. People will pile on top of
Well,
each
I
other.
would be rich if they wanted to all come to me.
Ah, okay. So if they bought you a big place and they all showed up, you'd be okay with that then.
I'd be squished at the bottom of
Yeah.
all those people.
It would be hard to speak that way, wouldn't it? Get out of my house. That's what you do.
With like your family members.
So your message would be go be with your family. Those are the important people. Okay, good. That's a great message. Why is that message true for you? How do you feel about your family?
I love them.
You love them. Tell me about your family members.
They're great. They're nice.
They're nice. They're great. Do you have siblings?
Yes.
Tell me about your siblings.
I have a sister, a brother, and another sister.
A sister, a brother, and another sister. And are they all younger than you? Or
Yes.
they're younger than you. Okay. They're great and they're nice.
Yes.
Good. Glad to know that. When have you done good things for someone else? Do you do good things for your brother and your sisters?
Yes, and sometimes accidents.
Accidents happen where what? Somebody gets hurt or something?
Yeah, like I fall and then they fall.
But otherwise, are you nice?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of nice things have you done for them? You say that they're nice to you. Probably you've done some nice things for them as well. So what do you think that might be?
When they do fall, I help them up.
Okay, good. People fall, you help them up. That's a nice thing to do. Sometimes it's hard to get up after you've fallen down.
Help my brother play Minecraft, which he plays every single day.
Your brother likes to play Minecraft?
Yes.
And you help him?
Yes, when he doesn't know what to do.
Okay, so you're teaching him.
Yep.
Good. That's good. But I'm sure that you'll enjoy playing the game yourself, though, right?
Yeah.
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 9-year-old boys typically like Minecraft, don't they? Do most of your friends play Minecraft?
Nobody plays Minecraft anymore. They're
What?
always at Fortnite.
Oh, they've moved to the Fortnite game, huh?
Yeah.
Have you played that?
Once. Yeah.
Not a big deal to you?
Yeah. Taking over people's lives.
It's
Seriously.
taking over people's lives. So are you ready to say, get out of my living room, quit playing Fortnite, and go be with your family? Yeah. Is that part of your message, too?
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, good. When have you noticed other people besides your family members helping you or being kind to you? Has a stranger ever been kind to you or done something nice to you just out of the blue?
Yeah, like somebody in a different grade at my school.
Okay, someone in a different grade, like an older grade?
Yes.
And they were nice to you or helped you or something?
Mhm.
Can you tell me specifically a time or what they did?
When I fell, or when I was hit by a basketball, they helped me up.
Oh, okay. So did you get knocked over by this basketball?
Yeah.
Must have been thrown pretty hard, huh?
No, there were like 3 coming after me.
Oh.
All just went out.
Are you sure that you weren't playing dodgeball or something like that? Or
I don't know.
so these balls were coming at you, knocked you down, and someone that was in a different grade, older than you?
Yeah.
Helped you up.
Yep.
Nice. That's a good thing that kids will do, and you've probably done that with other people then, right? You said you helped your brother and sisters up when they fall. That's nice. That's really good. I'm glad to know that. I'm glad to know that kids are still being nice to kids. Are there kids at your school that aren't always so nice?
Yes.
Yes.
There's no school that couldn't.
Well, I know. Most schools have some kids that aren't real nice. Those are bullies. They're around us. We just have to learn how to be kind to them and survive at the same time, right? The last part of my podcast is about leading. We've talked about your message, what you'd say. We've talked about feeding others, meaning helping other people, serving other people, and the ways that you have been served. So the last part of that is leadership. Do you have a teacher or someone that you look up to as a really great leader? Do you know somebody like that? Who would that be?
My parents.
Your parents? They're good leaders? Mm-hmm. What types of characteristics do you see in your parents that make them good leaders over your family? And
Honesty.
Honesty? Good. That's a great quality.
Let me get out of the house.
They let you get out of the house once in a while?
Yes.
They unchain you from the bed or whatever and let you out?
Yeah. From all my siblings.
Is there anybody else besides family members that you think are good leaders?
Yes.
Okay, who would that be?
All the teachers.
Oh, your teachers at school?
Mm-hmm.
How about the principal of your school? Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Is it a man or a woman?
Man.
And what do you think about him?
He always, when we were playing Foursquare, he started playing, and he always volunteered to be the coach, because some of our students at our school don't care about the rules at Foursquare, and they just do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Like burst in the game when somebody's out, even though it's somebody else's turn, and he goes in and tells them that they have to wait their turn.
So he comes in and enforces the rules of the game for you. That makes it much more fun to play, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you said that he would also get in and play with you guys?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Fun.
I can imagine that it would be fun to have an adult of such authority join in the game with you. That seems really
he was
cool.
at the top already. He got in the game, and then all of a sudden, like, there's just 4 matches, and he's already at the top.
Nice.
He's good at that game.
Now, do you think it's always easy for him to have to enforce the rules? Do you think he likes to do it?
I can't say that he likes to do it because he just wants to not, that he doesn't want to have to do that. And it is actually pretty annoying when somebody does do that.
Yeah, when someone isn't obeying the rules and someone has to come along and enforce them. I'll tell you, it's hard sometimes for leaders who have to enforce those rules because they know it's going to make somebody maybe dislike them or at the very least angry at them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the good leaders are those who, regardless of how people might feel about them, they have to make those important decisions. Because if he didn't enforce the rules, you wouldn't have as much fun playing the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there would be these kids that would just come and take over all the time, and nobody would really get to actually enjoy the game, right?
No one would actually get to play if there were just 4, because then they'd all get to play, and then nobody else would.
Right. So it's nice that there's a leader that comes in and obeys, or and not only obeys the rules, but enforces them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Anything else about him? I mean, that's a great characteristic right there. Is there anything else about him that you think makes him a good leader?
Mm-hmm. He has reached his teachers at the school, but sometimes he gives them a break and he does the teacher's job.
Oh, really? So he'll go in and teach a class or something?
Yeah, he teaches classes as a substitute, and for recess teachers, he does that too.
Wow. That's cool.
So he doesn't even only give us a break from bullies, he gives the teachers a break from us kids.
Yeah. And I'm sure they need that once in a while, right? Well, that's neat because that tells me that he's not afraid to do jobs that are not necessarily his job, or that are maybe jobs that seem kind of below him as far as his chain of command, right? Mm-hmm. And he doesn't have to do that, certainly. There are other people that he could assign to do that, but it sounds like he enjoys being around the students.
Yeah.
And that makes him a good principal, I would imagine, because you know he likes you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. Is there anything else about him?
Not that I can think of.
Not that you can think of? Okay.
He is a good guy, though.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about you for a minute and leadership. When do you think you have been a good leader? You have a brother and 2 sisters that are younger than you. Have there been times when you've had to be a leader for them?
When there's her babysitter around, and she doesn't know stuff, I can show her where stuff is.
You help the person that's sort of in charge when mom and dad aren't there. Do you ever tell her fibs or say, hey, no, it's okay with my mom and dad if I eat candy at midnight?
No.
Do you know what being an example means?
Yes.
Do you know that it's important to be an example?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So how have you been a positive example
Or role model.
or a role model for your younger brothers and sisters, or for younger kids at school?
Mostly for younger kids at school, like in line.
Okay. Tell me about it.
In my last grade, I was in the first in the line, and I think I did a pretty good job because the teacher was saying that I did. We did actually get good compliments from the other teachers too, that our line was good.
So what does it mean to be standing in line? Explain that to me. When you're helping in line.
You know how there's like a line where you walk to recess or something?
Okay, yeah.
I was the first in line, and whatever the front leader has to do, you have to do it. So you have to do whatever the person in front of you is doing. Mm-hmm.
So there's a leader, but then there's also a bunch of followers.
Mm-hmm.
And so as the leader,
you have to be a good example so that